Dianne Feinstein's body flown back to San Francisco over the weekend from the president's very own military fleet. She was 90 years old, passed away in Washington, D.C. And, since her death, Governor Newsom had the job of picking who was going to temporarily take over Feinstein's Senate seat. Now we know it's Laphonza Butler. And our Lezla Gooden is live at the San Francisco City Hall with more on the Emily's List president and former Kamala Harris advisor. Lezla, we know this is a temporary position. If she wants to stay in that seat, she has to run for it. There is a wide field of candidates who are also vying for that seat. But this is a delivery on Governor Gavin Newsom's promise to appoint a black woman. Good morning.
Good morning, Reed, and you're absolutely right, and everyone has been waiting for this announcement. And as you mentioned, this is a very familiar face, and we already know her name. So take a look at your screen right now. So for the next 13 months, Laphonza Butler, she was currently serving as the president of the organization called Emily's List, which is devoted to electing Democratic women who support abortion rights and assisting them in fundraising. And it's possible she could become a future candidate herself, since Newsom didn't put any restrictions on her joining the crowded field running for the permanent Senate seat in California. Now, Butler has a deep background working for unions. With the announcement, Newsom delivered on his promise to give the job to a black woman. Butler will now be the only black female in the Senate and the first openly gay one. Now, Newsom shared that she has always stood up for what is right, and he's confident she'll be able to carry the baton left by Senator Feinstein to break glass ceilings and fight for all Californians. And just a few minutes ago, Reed actually spoke with Imani Rupert Gordon, the executive director of the National Center for Lesbian Rights, on what it means to have Butler stepping in.
She's smart. She is good at what she does. And at a time when Black people, LGBTQ people, and women and folks living at the intersections are under attack, it's going to be important to have someone like Laphonza legislating. Someone with her profile sends an incredibly important message.
And we don't know if Butler will run for her full term next November. And the three other prominent Democrats in the race are Bay Area Congresswoman Barbara Lee, along with Representative Adam Schiff and Katie Porter. Now, presumably, Republicans will field a Senate candidate as well. And we also know that Senator Feinstein's body will lie in state at San Francisco City Hall this Wednesday. Now, the public can come to pay their respects to her ahead of her funeral on Thursday, and anyone can visit between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Now, her funeral will be private, but it will be live streamed.
All right, Lezla Gooden reporting live from City Hall. Thank you so much.